I'm like, we don't have to talk. We can just hang out and have fun, and I can do your hair. Here, have another mimosa. Yeah. Pumpkin bread?
Vodka?
Are you getting mimosas and pumpkin bread? If not, please sit in our chair.
We'll take care of you.
We'll take care of you. Welcome to DKW Styling here in Laguna Beach, California. We are here at the end of a work day with Stacy and Valerie. I know you guys have all met Valerie. We work together, we train together. We have a program called Natural Beaded Rows, which is a hair extension method I created, and we offer classes here in Laguna Beach. But we also have Stacy, who is new to the team, and I'm totally like throwing her in the spotlight today. I'm like, Stacy, you have to come be on the video, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry, don't be shy. We're curling my hair with a new flat iron I just got. It's a T3, and Stacy is kind of the expert curler with the flat iron. So tell us what you were just kind of explaining the direction when you're doing. I know when I try and do a flat iron curl, I feel like it's like a big ringlet.
Yeah, it's because
I'm really excited.
it depends on the angle that you hold your flat iron. The more up and down you hold it, the finer your curl will be.
So how would you angle it if I don't want it as curly?
You want to go like parallel with your head and just go straight down.
And then kind of like move the flat iron.
Yeah, move it down.
And it just gives it like.
I don't even like clamp it together super hard. Like I just barely clamp.
Do a couple pieces and we'll like mix in with the extension here. I feel like there's so many different ways to curl your hair, but I kind of think a flat iron curl is quick and easy.
Yeah.
I know we did a curling video last week, but I think with shorter hair, sometimes I do like to mess around more with like a flat iron curl. It just gives it like a different weight and a different look. And do you still, when you do the flat iron curl, do you still wrap them in or out? Or like
away from your face. I always, wrap away from the face.
I think this morning I wrapped a few in, but yeah, that's cute. And then you just kind of like break up the curls.
Yeah, because it gives it more of like
an S pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute. Cute. Love it. I just refreshed it a little bit. Cute. Would you use it on long hair?
Yeah, I use it on long hair all the time. Sometimes it's harder though because the flat iron is so small, so you have to like start and then like I'll like stop and like pick it up again where the length, and then keep going down. Because if you do it on long hair like without doing that, then you get that really funky bounce.
Right.
And I don't like it.
So I know that we were I had Stacy, we wanted to like refresh some of my curls, and I don't even know where it went, but I got a T3 flat iron that I kind of wanted to test out and see if I liked it. And is it in here? Yeah. Oh, that's kind of noisy, but this, I love anything white, and they sent me this and I decided to give it a try, and I like it. I think it's a good size. It's not too wide or too narrow. And we were kind of playing around just doing some just quick curls, and I thought they turned out cute. It kind of creates kind of a messy S pattern, and I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like my hair to look a little bit like disheveled, if you will, like kind of bohemian. Sure. I don't know why, like when it's too perfect, I'm like, oh, that's weird. And so a lot of people will even ask me like, how do you create kind of that boho messy look? It's like, it seems like harder than it looks, you know what I mean? And I love like your curls and your crimp thing that you have going on, so I'm gonna like totally like throw you in the spotlight. But what are like some quick time saving hair tips for you that you love? Like I think your hair looks really cute today, and I'm like, how did you do this? It's just like kind of a messy braid, but it like, but I love, no, I gotta show this. I didn't even know these existed.
On this side.
No, but there's some here too.
Yeah.
She did like some baby crimping in here, and it made that you can barely see because her hair is dark, but it made it look fuller and give her a little bit more volume there. And I was like, oh, that's cute. So maybe on our video next week, you need to like bring it in and like show us. But the other thing I wanted to cover on this video is hair color for fall, like what we're loving. Val, what's some of the trends that you've seen that you absolutely love? Or what are your clients asking right now for?
Darker. Everyone's going darker. So the blondes are going blonde and bronze going like a deeper like chocolate brown, which I love all that.
If you're in the blonde family, what's one of the trends? Just like to tone it down a little bit. I'd say just doing a soft, subtle low light or a smudge looks nice.
Yes.
I hate the word ombre now because there's been so many scary ombres. Like when you tell a client,
severe.
yeah, you're like they immediately picture like a dip-dyed like scary things. So like sun-kissed or sombre or balayage is like a good word to introduce to like your super blonde clients. Like that's like the safe zone. You can say, hey, let's make it look more melty. Melty is a good one. Melty, sun-kissed, balayage. So yeah, chocolates, reds, rich reds, soft dimensional blondes. Those are all like big favorites. So I'll try and link actually some of my favorite hottest fall colors on my blog. It's just basically going to be all of Val's hair. I'm just kidding. I love your hair. I'm like, oh, I cut mine short, but I love the short, but I'm like, should I keep it? Should I go long? I get bored. That's a good thing about extensions.
I like it because it's made you make your curl even messier.
Yeah, no, it's less of a bouncy curl. It's moved into the Val zone.
Hashtag Val curl.
Hashtag Val curl. I'm like, hashtag not bouncy curl. Oh. No, I do like it. I'll keep it for a while, but I'll post some photos on my blog of just like some cute fall colors that we find online that we're absolutely loving to just kind of give you some ideas, or even some of my recent work that I just love the colors. I'll kind of post some of those as well so you guys can see sort of what's trending and what to specifically ask your stylist for. We need to move. I wanted to move in and talk about kind of a business tip for stylists. So do you guys, like when fall comes and September comes, don't you guys just feel like changes in the air? Like there's like the fall bug, right? More than any other season, I feel like amped up and like ready to go. And I think it's because you take all spring to kind of, I'm sorry, like summer to just chill and relax and travel. So when fall comes, you're like amped up and ready to go. Like my go time is like September, not January. So kind of my business tip for stylists out there is don't wait for change to come. Make change happen for yourself. Don't wait for January. That was a good one.
That was like a t-shirt.
Can you record that? Oh, we did.
Sweet.
Good, we're good. But now I lost my train of thought. But I think, just keep the momentum going. Listen to that little voice and do what you think you should do. The next step is. One of the things I encourage all my stylists, you can only get what you put into something. You can only get out what you put into something. So you cannot just sign up for a class. You cannot just buy a blog, get a blog going. You cannot just take before and afters. You literally have to like do the work. You have to do the homework. You have to do the hustle. You have to do the grind. You have to do the research. Yep. There's so much that goes on, and there's so many people that just do the class bandwagon. But until you wake up and you decide, like, I'm going to change my business, the class bandwagon's not going to do anything for you. And I know with like the NVR training and the Big Money Stylist, yeah, that's right, I have a training called Big Money Stylist. It's the best, we love it. No, it's kind of more like that is like breaking down the mindset of a stylist, honestly. Like, don't you think that it's like
a different way of thinking that I feel like we're not introduced to
as stylists?
Most of the time, even when you're going to like the top of the line classes, you're not introducing that.
Well, it's like a good skill set. Yeah. But it doesn't necessarily. It's not going to equal more money behind the chair. Just because you learned a skill set doesn't mean you're going to make more money. It's literally like breaking the mindset down as a stylist to think differently. And so that's kind of what I feel like this turned into a Big Money Stylist pitch, but that's what we do at our classes. It's kind of starting by breaking down the mindset of a stylist, and then teaching them tactics, not only with social media, but behind the scenes stuff that you don't see anywhere, and nobody's teaching that. So we're really excited and passionate about what we do. We want to share our love and passion. We don't want anybody to burn out. We want you to be creative and get paid what you're worth. So if you guys want more information about Big Money Stylist or some of my training programs, I have an online course. I have individual shadowing classes. I also have the group classes. I'm like, what else do I have? I think that's it.
We got something for
we got something for everybody. So, but I would encourage you to click on the link below this video. That's actually going to take you to my blog. Go ahead and click onto the education options and find out if Natural Beaded Rows is going to be a fit for you. Even if you don't think extensions is something that you want to add to your menu, you never know. So reach out to me, reach out to the team, and we want to invite you to come to one of our events and train with us. If you are a client, come sit in our chair. We've all been doing hair for over a decade. I own a small boutique salon here in Laguna Beach, California. If you want a little bit more information about me, click on my website and go to my About page. That's just gonna kind of go over my story, my love, my passion for hair extensions, and just kind of do your research and find out if Natural Beaded Rows is a good solution for you as a client. So anyways, you guys, that's it for the show today. Anything else you want to add, Stacy? Stacy, come on. If you guys missed last week's video, don't forget to subscribe and check out more of our videos talking about hair tips here at the salon, how much we love hair, business tips, styling tips. It's really tips all the way around if you think about it. Tips, lots of tips. So don't forget to, you're welcome. Subscribe, okay?